We are at Saxion University of Applied Sciences in Deventer, and we're here at the meeting of the program Energy of the Future, a program for honors students from all over the world who live here and work here at Saxion. And they did research on sustainable energy and energy saving and worked for businesses in Dalfsen and surrounding. Well, the main purpose of this honors class is that students get a real-life experience in working with businesses and thinking about sustainable development, cradle-to-cradle, energy saving, renewable energy. That they do this in an international setting, so with all kinds of countries working together here. Today a program is about the presentation of the work that the students did. They all did their research for the different businesses, and now they present the results, their findings, where the businesses are here as well, and the businesses give their comments and their reactions.
Our company is participating because Dalfsen is one of the municipalities we service, and is also one of the shareholders. So we do a lot of pilots and a lot of projects with them, and this is one of them. And I think it's a very nice project to do.
ROVA, the company that we're working for, is an extension of the municipality of Dalfsen, because Dalfsen is a stakeholder, and therefore the goals of the municipality of Dalfsen are largely the same as the goals of ROVA. And in this case, ROVA is already collecting leaves from the municipality of Dalfsen, because residents are throwing them in the bins. And now instead of bringing them to the digester out of the Dalfsen territory, it's relatively easy to separate them from the rest of the biomass and transport them directly to the tree nursery companies that are located into the municipality of Dalfsen.
Well, they're taking leaves, so that's a monostream of biomass. Biomass most of the time is collected as one stream from the households, and now they're trying to make as much value of one monostream, and that's leaves of trees. Well, who's thinking about that? But it's a small application of this stream, and I think, well, it's good to make one stream as valuable as you can.
We use the leaves locally instead of transporting them out of the territory of Dalfsen, and we reuse the leaves instead of using them for combustion or to produce energy. So that is higher on the ladder of Lansing. That's a Dutch norm that says that the higher the ladder step on the norm, the better it is for the sustainability of waste management.
We also think about biomass. Biomass is getting more and more value the next years. Wood already is very valuable for energy purposes or for recycling purposes, or just making furniture of it. But other biomass materials still are not, and we have to make more value of this biomass, and well, we keep thinking of getting as much value from this biomass, and the students are helping in it.
Our project is about a smart grid, which help a company in Deventer, namely Forico. The project is about reliability and power usage, reducing and energy loss. We research in different aspects from the smart grid, and we found some cost-benefit analysis, and to help to company to save the cost and to fix this problem.
project is about energy sustainability in Belldama company in Delfzijl. The problem is the heat loss through hot water, which was the disposal system. Our solution is the implementation of combined heat and power to supply sustainable heat rather than using the current electricity from the grid source.
For me, there were a few points to join this project. One is, I think it's good to be aware about renewable energy. Second one is I like to work with students because young people have fresh ideas. And third of the points is it can help us to improve.
The temperature of the wastewater is too hot. It's 32 degrees on average, and it has to be dropped because it's not good for the sewage system. So I have to find ways to let the temperature drop of the wastewater, and a good idea is to search for energy reduction in the factory, because that's the source where the wastewater comes from.
First, I think it's good to be aware about renewable energy, to use it, second of it can reduce the production cost. And third of it I think it's good to work with students to get new ideas into the factory, into the company.
Our main goal was to decrease the cost of the households of Delfzijl with used solar energy. There's two ways to make it realizable: to use it PV system, photovoltaic system, or use sun collector system. We made a SWOT analysis to see the advantages and disadvantages of this system in Netherlands. The biggest problem was the amount of sunshine hours. It's only 1,500 hours in a year. Therefore, we need some improvements to make it more efficiently.
A nice way to see how we can integrate solar energy that we have not seen before into a system that is already existing and that is working and has potential even in the Netherlands.
We can use this improved system almost in whole year. One of these systems is provide the energy needs of the whole household. The second can provide the energy need of the create tap water and heating, or only the tap water. It's depends on what is our aim. Solved the problem of the high cost of the energy, so we reduced dramatically this cost, and we made simple application. It is completely realizable.
I hope we continue with it, because there are a lot of companies in Delfzijl that can use this program to make achievements in their own companies, and that's why I hope we can get on with it.
I think energy will become more expensive to the future. So one time will be there that renewable energy was for now not feasible for companies. It will become feasible for the future. So prepare yourself for the future.
This program provided great opportunity to get more experience in the renewable energy sectors.
The company lets me do what I want. Actually, I can do the project as I deem good. It's a very challenging project, and I think there are very interesting and good solutions.
What I really liked about this program of today is what you see is there are a lot of students coming from different countries. And what you see is that they combine ideas from different countries.
Well, I saw on the side of the students and on the side of the corporations so much enthusiasm. So, well, that's the first thing that makes this day a very big success. Students are thinking out of the box. They're able to think about things they're never thinking about and to explore that. So it's really opening new ways of thinking for companies. Well, normally students learn from their books. They have to do exercises and they have to repeat that in exams. And at this moment they are learning by doing. They are learning around topics that are not clear. They have to see in the practice what the consequences are and think about how to solve the problems that we are facing as society. So that's, I think, the biggest and the most important element of this learning exercise for the students.